price, but some item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't touch you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Sorta, rolling up through the rubber. Remember this a jungle. The top I was young and something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why don't rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only been for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe that's what I do. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a shit about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Welcome back, everyone, to Madden NFL 21. Now, we have kept your saved options from last year's game. You can change these options and accessibility settings right here and now, or you can change them at any later time from the game settings. Accessibility settings. The yard brings all new gameplay for you to tackle solo or with friends. So here's what you do. You create and customize your character, and then you go all out on fields across the globe as you take on dynamic challenges in Madden's newest mode. Start your journey in high school and make your way to stardom as an NFL quarterback, running back, or wide receiver. Face of the franchise in Madden NFL 21 features new colleges and more choices to take control of your fate and shape your story. Customize your character from head to toe with a variety of jerseys, accessories, and more, and then keep and level up your new Madden. The good news, you have even more control this year of your players on both sides of the ball. On offense, you can chain together evasive moves on the skill stick to gain space from defenders, and on defense, you have new right stick pass rush moves, adding more strategy to the battle in the trenches. NFL stars stand out and make an impact with Superstar X Factor. Discover new experiences with Seasons, a 5-part journey that starts at kickoff and ends with a wave of superstars. Madden NFL values and include. Okay, now that you know a little bit more about the yard, let's go ahead and create your avatar. So we've set you up with a home and away starter uniform just to get you geared up. And here's how it works. As you complete objectives anywhere throughout the game, you'll basically earn rep and cred, and then you rank up to earn access to new vanity options to make your avatar look better. Spend that cred to further personalize that look on the field. And if you're playing on Madden NFL Mobile, you can actually link your account and share your progress between both games. So have fun out there in the yard and enjoy Madden NFL 21.
Nice like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a 4-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Street Tree and shout classic. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to the fuck up.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my paw and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light years just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate she's in the moment, energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep on tossing, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, for real. Lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find out. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I word of got a gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one. See it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, down once. Try and tell me.
There you are. At least someone's here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And, you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today, but not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, what's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check. 1 2 1 2.
Hello.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie, he's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
Yeah, it's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that look good. So listen, basically, today is going to be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just going to ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. It's my first day here as a transfer student. Football kind of just found me.
Now for the Beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right. Suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
Set! 60 Bison! 60 Bison!
A little rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right? Yo, get out of here, bro.
Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? It's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Oh, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want a quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Lamar Jackson. If all my receivers are covered, pull it down, hit the hole for some big gains.
All right. All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, it doesn't matter if you're playing a game or working a job. It all starts at the top with strong leadership. So I like to inspire the people around me.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight, especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
We gotta be way more physical.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
You know you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. Right, but I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
Had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this.
He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. That's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Not sure if that was by design or if Coach Fetu felt he needed to give this kid a play to get him settled. Either way, a predictable run to start this game. Looking downfield, here's QB2, hauled in by Maddox. And he stopped at the 47. A 23-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Fakes the handoff, play action. He airs this one out, and he makes the catch. Touchdown! From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. And it's good. So they trim the lead by one more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Coming from deep in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. They start the drive with Hawk, and he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. So Coach Fetu feeling blessed to have a running back like Sammy Hawk that can take the pressure off QB2. They go back to Hawk, and they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. After coming up with a strong run, it's first down. Now they'll throw from the gun. He finds his man on the in route. And he's down at the 45-yard line. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Throws left, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 14. A 28-yard gain. And that's what the fans came to see. And another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. In the red zone, looking to throw. It's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Jamison Maddox, his first score of the... Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And you know what? He's just going to throw it away. Live to fight another down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Hawk gets the handoff, and they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. A pickup of 5 on the play, and that makes it 3rd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
On 3rd down, back to pass. He's got it past the marker. 1st down, Eagles. There's the whistle as we end the 3rd quarter. More to come after a short break. Back to pass on 1st down. They run the screen, and that's complete to Hawk. Oh, now you see him, now you don't. And he's down at the 45-yard line. 16 yards that time, and they pick up the 1st. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st down.
16.
The Eagles with the counter. Pushes through contact. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. 10 yards that time. And another 1st down. Working out of the pistol.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Out of the gun, looking to fire. Sends it to Maddox, picks up the 1st. Great move, avoids the defense. Oh, it's a touchdown! Jamison Maddox. And that's... Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2, and he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? They keep it on the ground with Hawk. He's got enough for the 1st down. He ain't done yet. And that's a huge gain that puts them on the opposite side of the field. A 32-yard gain, and they're already beyond midfield. Okay, now that I'm back in my seat, why don't we pick back up with the action here, 1st and 10. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. Slings it downfield, and he's got it at the 5-yard line. A 37-yard gain, and these fans, they're going crazy. All right, here we go. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run, and they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 2 on the play, and now it's 2nd and goal. Lined up in the backfield. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. On the ground, it's Hawk. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Goes to his left. It's complete. And he's stopped at the 42. It's a 17-yard gain, and that's good for a 1st down. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. On 1st down, he'll drop back. They'll run it with Hawk, and he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. we approach the final minute. Here's 2nd and 4. Another give to Hawk. He's got a first down and more. And he's finally tackled after a solid run. Timeout called by the Bearcats. That leaves them with 2 men as we take a quick timeout of our own. The fake to Hawk, QB2 to throw. He'll go deep for the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Eagles! So he'll take a knee here, likely to be followed by one more as they begin their celebration on the sideline. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. I was just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot to prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
So, I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right, let's get started.
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
Oh, I felt like I was able to get to the line and make adjustments to put our team in the best position to make big plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from AT&T Stadium, the home of the Texas High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Eagles. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. First play of the drive for the Eagles. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. QB2 takes the first snap. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? Hawk gets the rock, and they're inside the red zone at the 19. A gain of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Off play action. Now he brings the ball down, he's on the move. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Jamison Maddox. His first catch of the game is good for 6. And that'll make our score 7-0. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And the play call there successful as they get it across for the first. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. They snap the ball, and they drop him for a sack. Through the opening quarter, it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Come on and get it! Touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7. gets another carry. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. So time expires on the first quarter of play. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. The offense gets whistled for a delay of game. And you know, when coaches talk about preventable penalties, that right there is one of them. So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action. We await the play call on 3rd down as we start up the second quarter. Looking for a receiver. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Now he's out of bounds after moving the chains. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Davey. Drive begins on the ground with Hawk. Great footwork, loses the defender, and he's taken down after making his way to the 35. Hawks lined up behind QB2. The Eagles try the run. And he's finally taken down after a huge gain. A 20-yard gain and a visit to the red zone. On 1st down, they go back to Hawk. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. Stifled on that last run. It's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Maddox is wide open. And he takes it into the end zone. Play action. And yes, it's a catch. And he's stopped at the 41-yard line. A 39-yard gain. And now everyone's on their feet, myself included. Midway through the second quarter, it's 1st down. The Eagles run the counter on 1st down. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? A solid pickup on that previous play. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Now he'll tuck and run. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. looking to convert once again. It'll be 3rd and 4. The Eagles with the counter. Fights through a tackle. And he's brought down after a solid pickup. A 10-yard gain and a first down for the Eagles. Using his legs now. And he'll work his way to the 5-yard line. A gain of 9 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 1. QB2 gives it to Hawk. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Eagles! Start the drive with Hawk. And he won't get much on first down. Jaron Elias there to stop him. After a minimal pickup, here's 2nd down. They go back to Hawk. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Eagles in control. And when we return, the second half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And officially no gain on the play at 2nd down. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. The defense is set up for the pass. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Goes to his left. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. A 27-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Working now from the far side of the logo. It's 1st and 10. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. And they'll take him down at the 42. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Pushing deeper into enemy territory. From the gun, it's QB2. Going for a big play downfield. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come. He's all alone. Touchdown! Benny Fuller. Yet another clip for him. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Looking deep for Fuller. My word, did he catch that? Yes, he did.
Yeah, it's on.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Listen to this crowd. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Completes that throw to Hawk on the screen. And he's down at the 40-yard line. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that. Is this intercepted? It is. Picked up. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. Madden, the video game. He's got it! And he's tackled at the 17. A 31-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Boy, and with the crowd still buzzing, it's first down. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Scratch that, he's moving left. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Lets it go on the run. Throws left. It's complete. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. The Eagles give it to the back. Cuts back right. Sees daylight. Oh, and touchdown! Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. but I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. But it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. Looking to run some clock. Here's the handoff. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. 14 yards that time, and they move the chains. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. On first down, they go back to Hawk. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 9. Hawks lined up in the backfield. On 2nd down, they'll run it here, and they'll take him down after a nice pickup. Looking for another conversion. Here's 3rd and 5. QB2 takes the snap. Now he finds his target on the out route. And he's brought down at the 19. A 33-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. And that will do it. The Eagles are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. Yeah, I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Eagles.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, you just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Ricky Sutherland gets things started. Fielded in the end zone. Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. They'll take it, right? This drive starts out past the 25. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with a chance to strike first on this opening drive. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st and 10. Here's QB2 to start the series. Going long distance for Matthews. And that's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. His first catch, good for 6. A movie moment in his comeback. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. Can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game, how his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, right? And I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. They start the drive here with Grove, and we'll call it no gain on the play as it'll be 2nd down. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. Meanwhile, here comes the snap on second down. Gathers the snap. They'll run it with Grove. And they go backwards, losing yardage. I'd be surprised if they went to the well again here on third down. Short gains on the ground on first and second downs. Show a little creativity here, Coach. On target, but he flat out dropped it. And you know, even the cheerleaders are looking at each other like, bro, catch the ball. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. And he moves the ball forward, but not a lot on this return. The Eagles send out their offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And he'll get this out to about the 38-yard line. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. And that's another catch by Matthews. We could be in for a magical night. So that's a pair of catches now in just the first quarter. And Tommy, he's running routes like he's been playing all season long. And off to Hawk. And he's taken down after a nice run. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top two quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he's down at the 3. A 34-yard gain and a big-time play. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this first and goal. QB2 looks downfield. He's got it! Touchdown, Eagles! Tommy Matthews adds another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Following the touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. This is fielded just inside the goal line. Geez, all that effort and not much to show for it. They'll start this drive just beyond the 20. Send out their offense. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. And when he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. The Hawks give it to Grove. And that's a sweet run to get the first. His O-line set him up beautifully. After coming up with a strong run, it's first down. Grove gets another carry. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. They run a draw here on second down. Now he's brought down after moving the chains. First down. shotgun look. Looking to throw this time. They'll go with the run. And a solid gain up to the 49. Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So the second quarter is now underway, and appropriately enough, it's second down. Second down, they'll go with the draw play. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. A guy, Reggie, gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. Not able to throw it away, gives up the sack. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. Here's Washington. And not much to it on that return as he's unable to find a seam. So the Eagles are lined up now. They're up by double digits as they look to widen their advantage. Looking to pass. Jukes the defender, and now room to run. And he picks up a big chunk of yards to take them into enemy territory. A 30-yard gain, and they waste no time getting down the field. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Off play action. Going deep now for Matthews. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, no, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds just outside the chalk. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. They scored on their first two drives of the game. Now a third and long situation looks to challenge that streak. Going long distance, and he's got it. 10, touchdown. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they add yet another point. One of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Here comes the kick. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. First play of the drive for the Hawks. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. The drive begins on the ground with Brewer. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. One last thought on Snoop. You know, he's a Southern California guy. Long They start the drive with Hawk. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. Sammy Hawk, a standout player born in Clemson's backyard, but the rumor is the Tigers are not his top choice, and it's no secret he's made a few unofficial visits to Gainesville, Florida, Gator country. And they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 3 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3. So following the short gain, here's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's QB2. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Timeout called by the Hawks. They've got 2 remaining. And with halftime on the horizon. Ooh, a tight squeeze as they look to get this punt off without interruption. And he's able to get it away. And he's not able to come up with much on the return, just a few. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. Well, this is the game Gator fans want to see from Sammy Hawk. Like I mentioned earlier, he's made some visits to UF's campus, and I know plenty of people who wouldn't be surprised to see him wearing orange and blue next season. He's got a man. First down, Eagles. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Off the play fake. He'll take a shot at the end zone. Oh, but he can't pull it in. The defense able to prevent what looked like a score. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again, they'll pass it. Fires right, it's complete. And he's out at the 37. 17 yards gained. Good for an Eagle first down. Timeout called by the Eagles. That'll leave them with 2 in this opening half as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. He'll throw again. He'll go deep for the end zone. There's a fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Forte. Half of this exclusive event, it's the Eagles out in front. And when we return, even more of this clash between 2 top teams. They start the drive with Hawk. And he's taken down at the 47. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. 17 yards on the play. Good for a new set of downs. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. He's going deep for Matthew. And that is caught. Looking to throw from dangerous territory. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. You know, going back to signing day, I got to say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like nothing I've ever seen. And he's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. He's on the move. And it was only a matter of time, right? Reggie just told me the hashtag QB2 to the U is a thing. Gotta love social media. And let's be honest, you just know Miami's been selling this kid on the incredible tradition they have at the QB position. And he's brought down at the 44. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. Oh, the misdirection. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Maddox is wide open. And that's good for a first down. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. That's the snap. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. Touchdown! And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And he stopped at the 23-yard line. A pickup of 6 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 4. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Off the bootleg. Here's QB2. He's going to run. And that'll be caught along the right sideline. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown! They start the drive with Hawk. Oh, everyone felt that one. And he's taken down after a huge gain on the play. A 37-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Goes deep with this throw. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. 2nd down, running it. And he's stopped at the 22-yard line. 15 yards on the play, and an Eagle first down. It's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Oh, they are running up the score. Looking to eat some clock. Here's the give to Hawk. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. It's 2nd and 9. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. And he picks up a big chunk of yards to take them into enemy territory. Working now from the far side of the logo, it's 1st down. Back to pass. They run the screen, and that's complete to Hawk. Get some ankle tape for that defender. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. A 16-yard pickup, and they pick up the first. As we approach the final minute, it's 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Now he tucks it. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. It's a 15-yard gain. Good for another 1st down. Lined up in the shotgun. Hawk gets the handoff, and he's across the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 7 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, here's QB2, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! And that should seal the deal. Wow, it appears they're going to run a play rather than run out the clock. Not exactly sportsmanlike. Still 10 yards to the marker on 2nd down. Again, he drops back. Hawk with the carry. So Coach Fatu keeping the playbook open as Coach Robbins stares a hole right through him. This is getting tense right now.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman, you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my old position, but
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' short lists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida at Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the LSU Tigers taking on the Oregon Ducks. College football is back here on EA Sports. The new season underway here in Miami. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, his first collegiate snap. What a spot as the Tigers come up 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the play. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter. On 1st down, Drake. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6-yard pickup.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. Well, Coach O'Brien, he could not have asked for a better start for this offense, getting a score on their opening possession. I guess maybe that justifies the call he made with which quarterback to start.
I'm just wondering, from everything we heard this offseason, what do you think, partner? Did he flip a coin about who would start at quarterback, or did he really evaluate them in the preseason? But look, that first drive, first career start against a big-time opponent, packed stadium, noise coming from everywhere. How about how he handled this? Took the team right downfield, put 6 on the board, and how about the statement of Tommy Matthews on the sideline? He's telling him, this is my job to lose.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start the drive with Drake. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Ball carrier.
You know, Charles, you and I get to call a lot of games at the next level, but walking into the stadium, there's just something about the college atmosphere, the bands, the pageantry. So nice for us to be able to get the assignment to call a few games on Saturdays this fall because, let's be honest, there's nothing like college football.
I would agree with that. Look, there's electricity that crackles no matter whether it's college or the NFL. But this is a different vibe altogether when you talk about a college game. And how about the one we're getting right out of the gate? 2 powerhouses in the college football world going at it to get things started.
Now this throw caught left side. There he goes left side. And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. A big play. Play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. 3. Running, it's Drake. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. I tell you, you look around the college football landscape, and there's some really good running backs this year. The draft projections really littered with that crop of players, and we've got a couple of them in our game here this afternoon.
And I'm glad that you pointed that out, partner, because we always talk about the guys who throw the football and the guys who catch the ball. But the runners are still vital.
And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Mason Thibodeau, 31 yards. And
They'll start with the option.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Jeremiah Kelly, the ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Setting up the screen to Kelly. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Number 28.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
These college offenses, Charles, so wide open. And there's an example right there that we just saw.
Yeah, let me ask you, how does a college offense differ from an NFL offense, or does it?
Well, it still does, Brandon, because NFL offenses, while they're continuing to embrace what the colleges are giving them more and more, they're still not playing as fast as a general rule. You know, most college offenses will run about 15 plays per game more than NFL offenses will. They'll take a few more chances in what they're doing, maybe try and isolate their star player a little bit better. Yeah, there's still some differences in what we're seeing, but for me, speed and pace of play for college offenses still ahead of what we see in the NFL.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
At the 31-yard line.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And oh, it's complete. What a catch at the 7. 25 yards that time.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
On 1st and goal, Drake. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll try again with Drake. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown from 6 yards away. And LSU adds on. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Airing one out deep for Holmes here. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's caught inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone.
And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. A 3-yard.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit, reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both.
Some huge
Wake up.
news to get to, and none more intriguing.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster. And boy, this is... I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got 2 quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I got to tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only going to lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.